Hello, everyone! Welcome back to our channel. Today, I have an inspiring story about overcoming self-doubt, learning from experiences, and the importance of focusing on what truly matters. Let's dive into this tale of wisdom and transformation. There lived a mighty king who was beloved by his people. The king also had a son, a young prince, who aspired to be as great and revered as his father. However, in his quest for greatness, the prince often made mistakes and was constantly worried about what people would think of him. The kingdom's minister was a wise and intelligent man with many disciples. One day, the troubled prince approached the minister, saying, "I am often distressed and need to learn to control my mind. Will you teach me, minister?" The minister looked at the prince and asked, "Can you pay the price, prince?" With pride, the prince replied, "Do not worry at all. I am a prince and the owner of this land. I lack nothing." The minister smiled and said, "You misunderstand. I do not want your wealth. I require you to follow my instructions without question." The prince, eager to learn, agreed. The minister then instructed, "Go alone to the market on foot and buy some iron from a junk shop." The prince, who had never left the palace without an entourage, was taken aback. But determined to learn, he reluctantly agreed. As the prince walked through the market, he felt a storm of thoughts rise in his mind. He worried that people would recognize him and wonder why a prince was buying junk. Bowing his head in shame, he hurried to the shop, bought the iron, and returned to the minister, his clothes now dirty and his mind still troubled. The minister then gave him another task: "Take this iron to the blacksmith, melt it down, and make a new vessel. Bring it back tonight." The prince, still worried about people's opinions, reluctantly went to the blacksmith. For the first time, he worked with his hands, making a pot. He felt a small sense of accomplishment but was still plagued by self-doubt. When the prince presented the pot to the minister said, "You might feel proud of this, but remember, it is a vessel of ego." The prince was confused, but the minister continued, "Do one last thing. Go back to the market and ask people what they thought when they saw you earlier." The prince hesitated but obeyed. He went to the market and asked several people. To his surprise, no one had paid much attention to him. One shopkeeper said, "I was too busy to notice." Another person thought he was just a wealthy young man. No one had the negative thoughts he feared. This revelation was like a weight lifted off the prince's shoulders. He returned to the minister and shared his experience. The minister then imparted 3 crucial lessons. First, accept your shortcomings and mistakes. No one scrutinizes you as closely as you do yourself. We are our own harshest critics. Second, stop worrying about what others think. People are often too busy with their own lives to focus on your mistakes. The opinions of those who gossip are of no real value. Third, when your mind is overwhelmed with thoughts, engage in creative work. Channel your mental energy into something productive, and you'll find peace. So, friends, remember these lessons from the prince's journey. Accept yourself, don't be bogged down by the opinions of others, and focus your energy on meaningful work. If you enjoyed this story, please like, share, and subscribe to our channel.